Okay, good afternoon and welcome back to our class. And this morning we ended our lessons on this slide, right, everyone? And we also talk about that as well. We also answer question number one and number two. So before we continue, and please just read together and just review. If you have question, you can ask. A, keep the headline, names, and job description short, so visitors know who you are and what you do. B, decide whether you are going to write in the first person, I, or the third person, he, she. C, summarize your experience and qualifications as quickly as possible, one sentence only. This is not your CV. D, talk about your practical skills and ability. E, describe what you are doing at the moment. F, remember to update your profile regularly. Okay, so Charya, can you read again, please?
Yes, teacher. A. Keep the headline, name, and job description short so visitors know who you are and what you do. B. Decide whether you going to write in the first person, I, or the third person, he, she. C. Summarize your experience and qualification quickly as possible. One sentence only. This is not your CV. D. Talk about your practical skill and abilities. E. Describe what you're doing at the moment. F. Remember to update your profile regularly.
Okay, thank you very much. This morning, actually, we discussed about this, and right now, let's just have a look at. There are three sample for you. So we have from Silva Barotti, okay, from Adam Floric, and from Ken Takayama. So I'm gonna give you two more example. Okay, but one more example. It is from one of the student as well, and let me share with you one of the student here. Okay, so I want to share with you here. Okay, is it clear for you, everyone? Okay, her name is Jean Manek, and actually she studied in room 205 in the morning, Monday to Friday class, and she is following marketing major. All right, so she's studying marketing here at Beer Bright and the business management as well. And this is what she wrote uh, for me. And uh, so she has the name, just like you can see on here. We have what we call online professional profile. They have the name, the job, and then the what we call the description. So now let's look at Manik here. So she got Jean Manik, sales director. So you can make up. I mean, you don't need to give us real information. You can um, you can just imagine in your dream what you want to be, and you just put it. Because what I want you to write a professional profile right now is not because I want to know about you as much. No, I just want you to practice English. I just want to see how much you understand the concept of professional profile. Okay, so you can make up just like Jean Manek here. She just make up. It is not real information about her. Okay, all right. Now let's go and see together. Jean Manek, sales director. I have been working as sales director for 10 years. 10 years. Experience of launching a product from start to finish. Working for ways to create new revenue streams at very possible opportunity. Okay, somebody just joined. Okay. Looking for ways to create new revenue streams at very possible opportunity. I have keys, competencies, and skills: sales management, business planning, and promotions. negotiating resale agreement, and proven ability to develop self-growth and consistently overperforming target and goals. You see, when you read her online professional profile, it is very, she used a lot of difficult words, but these difficult words are good words, you know. They're good words to describe who she is. This word describe who Yen Manek is, and she is a sales director. So this is a short what she practiced and sent it to me, and I asked her, "Oh, Manek, how did you write such a good profile like this?" And she told me that, "Teachers, you know, I am studying marketing. So you asked me to write this. I was so excited, and I just did some research on Google, and I find out some interesting information. I put them together, and now it become a very precious pieces of profile." So I'm happy to hear that, because as a student, you need to do research. You cannot just study, okay, feel sleepy, study, feel sleepy, work. Okay, this is not a student at university, okay, because work is important, but studying is even more important. So you need to invest, you need to sacrifice your times for the study. For her here, I really appreciate the most, because she put her you know, she take times to do this thing, and she make it nice and share it. I share this thing with a lot of students. Okay, so this is what I can share with you from the other class. Okay, now let's look at another professional profile, but this one I don't make it. This one I don't make it difficult. I just make it easy for the purpose of studying, right? So where is it? Okay. Okay, this is for the purpose of studying only. So I don't make it difficult. All right, and you can see here, this is Silva Barotti that I copy from our lessons, Adam Floric and Kantakayama. But for me, I make the easiest one. All right, the easiest one. So I just use our language, the language for uh, intermediate. It's not a difficult one. So now let's go and see together. So how to write a professional profile. You already learned a lot of sample like from Barotti, Florex, and Takayama, from Germanic, and now one more with me is the last one. So I'm going to give you further explanation on this, on how to write a professional profile. So you have to start with this one, full name, right? Full name. This is my full name. It's easy to just write your name, isn't it? And then this is step number one for me. I mean, this is a step for me. You can have different way of writing based on our lesson. You know, lesson from where? Lesson from here. So these are the tips. Tip A, tip B, tip C, tip D, tip E, and tip F. You already learned this in the morning, and we also read at the beginning of our second session as well. So these are the tips. You can follow this, or you can just follow my example here. So I put step number one, my name. Step number two here. This is, you can call it my job, or you can call it my position. Okay. So position in Khmer. All right. So my job or my positions. And then you can look at the first sentence here. The first sentence here. Okay, this is the first sentence, which I mark number 3. When I write here, I've been working as an English lecturer since 2013. So this is more like my experience. Okay, in my okay, this is more like my experience, number 3 now. And then I have, okay, sorry. Oh my gosh, what happened? Okay, then I have number, which color is the best? Okay, this color. Okay, then I have number 4 from currently. Currently, yeah, currently I am working as a full-time staff at BBU. So this one, I update my job, meaning to say that what I am doing at the moment or right now. Okay, I give you an update. All right, and this is step number 4. For me, I write like that. And then number 5, I would change this one to this color. Okay, so from I specialize here until here. Okay, so this one number 5 for me, I put number 5, and this one I call it skills, or you can call specialization. Okay, specialization. So this is my skill, my specialization. And then number 6, I give extra information. But this extra information, it is about my skill as well. So this is called extra information about my skill. Okay, so this is the way I wrote my professional profile. Now, if you have a look at, if you go back to this one, I just copy this one for you. Sorry, I just copy this one for you. Now I don't need this. Okay, I don't need. Sorry, I don't need this one. I don't need this one, and I don't need this one. Okay, so I just copy, and then I'm gonna paste on to this one. So this one, and wait a moment, I will, okay, so I cannot, okay, so I just paste this one here, as you know, wait a moment. Okay, so I just paste this one here with picture. So this one is make it smaller a little bit, but you still can see it well. Don't worry, wait a moment. Right. I do it one by one for you because I want you to see it clearly. Okay. Now if I let me screenshot this one a little bit because I will send to your Telegram group. Okay. All right. So now if you I clean up this one and want you to see what is it. Okay. So A, keep the headline short, and so visitor know who you are and what you do. So this is my headline short, and then decide if you are UI. Okay, are you I first person, summarize your experience. So I give you my experience here, and then talk about my practical skill. Let's see my practical skill here, specialize in teaching, methodology, and art of writing, and describe what you are doing at the moment here. Describe what I'm doing at the moment, and remember to update. I don't put last update or whatever. So this is the way you write a simple online professional profile. Okay, so right now I just want to know whether you have question about this or not, everyone.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello, please. Any question you want to ask?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I'm hearing. So I already hear you. Please ask a question if you
Because
have.
I heard repeated sound. Um, yeah, I just want to know that is this similar to the CV or not, teacher?
Oh, this is not CV. You can call it, this is a summary of CV, you know. Now, if you look at your lesson that you learned from this morning, sorry again, that you learned from this morning, you see that summarize your experience and qualification as quickly as possible, one sentence only. This is not your CV. Okay, Panin?
So, yeah, sir. One more question:
Okay,
Is
please.
does it need to talk about the history of my information, like where I was born or where I worked, like a job experience or life experience?
This is again, this
Or
is called, remember, this is the call online professional profile. Now, if you give you a background of yourself, like where were you born, I was born here, your age, the place where you study, a lot, too many things like that, no one gonna read your profile because your profile is gonna be posted on your social media account. And then if for example, if I am a CEO, if I am a manager, I want to get a staff and I want to look for a staff on social media, I don't have time to read yours because your one is very long. Okay, I can only read, the profile which is about 4 or 5 lines only. And if you can see from Ken Takayama, from Dan Floric, from Sylvia Barotis, not very long, just a few lines only. Okay, Panin, this is what we learn. And
Okay, sure.
yeah, and this is what I show you as an example, easy one. All right. So any more questions?
I may not have more questions.
Okay. The other may not have because they don't say anything. Okay. Now, if you don't have, that's okay. Remember, now you can make up. So make up meaning to say that you don't need to give real information. So I'm going to give you around 20 minutes. You have 20 minutes, everyone. So you give, I'm going to go back. Okay, 20 minutes. I want you to raise the online professional profile for me, okay, about you yourself, but you can make up, you can make up information. You don't need to give real information. Like Panin right now, you can say that I am a CEO, for example, right? Mr. Siang Hai right now, you can say I am a sales manager or sales director, okay? Or Linda right now, you can say you are a managing director. It's up to you. You can put any information you want. I just want to see how you practice your English writing plus the idea of writing a professional profile. So I give you 20 minutes to write on a piece of paper with your name. And then after you finish, I want you to send to the group because many students are not here, only 18 students in the class right now. So the other student can also learn from your professional profile. Okay, and they can do it later on when they read your profile. So 20 minutes for you to write, and we're gonna check together at 1:42. Okay, guys, 1:42. You have to submit to my to our group Telegram. And if you have question, you can ask me. I am here with you. Okay, thank you very much. You can do it right now. Yes, David?
Write in paper or on computer?
It up to you. It up to you. On a piece of paper, or you can do it by typing also, no problem. So make sure it is clean, all right? And beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, if you don't have more question, you can practice right now. Do it right now.
Lúc rú chân chụp bùa chụp mô lúc rú là nọc nông lý hàng lơ đó sẽ dương trong tân hệ tâm nông còn chia supervisor tại trâu តាក់ទងទៅទូរស័ព្ទគាត់ផ្ទាល់ដោយខ្លួនឯងឬក៏ត្រូវតាក់ទងទៅខាងទីចាត់ការដើម្បីឲ្យគេតាក់ទងទៅគាត់វិញលោកគ្រូ
យើងចង់បានតែគេក៏ដោយដែរយើងតាក់ទងមក office ណាទាំងក្នុង list ទាំងក្រៅ list អញ្ចឹងអាចតំណាក់តំណងមក office មក office នឹងទេតាក់ទងទៅគាត់សួរតើគាត់អាចមានពេលទំនេរធ្វើជា supervisor យើងបានឬអត់អញ្ចឹងណាបាទឧទាហរណ៍អរគុណច្រើនយើងចង់បានតែគេក៏ដោយដែរយើងតាក់ទងមក office ណាទាំងក្នុង list ទាំងក្រៅ list អញ្ចឹងអាចតំណាក់តំណងមក office មក office នឹងទេតាក់ទងទៅគាត់បាទហើយសូមអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាធ្វើការសម្រេចចិត្តមុនថ្ងៃទី10ណាបាទមុនថ្ងៃទី10អញ្ចឹងថ្ងៃនេះថ្ងៃទី3យើងមានពេលមួយអាទិត្យសម្រេចចិត្តថាយើងចង់បាននរណាគេជា supervisor ព្រោះជាទូទៅខាងសាកលវិទ្យាល័យយើងតាំងពីមុនមកគឺអត់មានចេះទេគឺជាទូទៅគេកំណត់ advisor ឲ្យនិស្សិតតែម្ដងអញ្ចឹងណាចឹងប៉ុន្តែតាំងពីខ្ញុំមកនេះខ្ញុំភាគច្រើនឲ្យនិស្សិតរើសខ្លួនឯងគាត់ចង់រើសអ្នកណាគេរើសទៅគឺខ្ញុំអត់មានកំណត់ថាគាត់ត្រូវតែជួបជាមួយលោកគ្រូនេះលោកគ្រូនេះអត់ទេចឹងយើងអាចរើសខ្លួនឯងបានរើសហើយខ្ញុំយើងត្រូវទំនាក់ទំនងមក office ដើម្បីឲ្យ office តាក់ទងនឹងពួកគាត់តែពួកគាត់ available សម្រាប់ធ្វើជា supervisor ដែរឬអត់ចឹងទៀតណាបាទចឹងអរគុណពីមុនមកយើងអត់ដែលបានសួរនិស្សិតថាឲ្យរើសអ្នកណាគេទេយើងពី office នេះយើង call ទៅលោកគ្រូសាស្ត្រាចារ្យតែមកសួរតើគាត់មានពេលទំនេរធ្វើជា supervisor ដែរឬអត់ advisor ដែរឬអត់ហើយបើគាត់មានគាត់អាចយកបានប្រហែលអ្នកឬក៏2អ្នកឬក៏3អ្នកចឹងទៅបាទហ្នឹងកន្លងមកដែរពីមុនណាហើយគេកំណត់តែម្ដងអញ្ចឹងកំណត់ចេញមកពី office តែម្ដងពីភ្នំពេញពេលខ្លះមកពីភ្នំពេញពេលខ្លះពីបាត់ដំបងតែកំណត់តែម្ដងប៉ុន្តែឥឡូវនេះខ្ញុំចង់ឲ្យនិស្សិតពួកនិស្សិតមិនអាចធ្វើការជាមួយសាស្ត្រាចារ្យមួយចំនួនថាជាអត់សូវត្រូវគេហៅថាហើយសូមអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាធ្វើការសម្រេចចិត្តមុនថ្ងៃទី10ណាបាទមុនថ្ងៃទី10អញ្ចឹងថ្ងៃនេះថ្ងៃទី3យើងនឹងពេលមួយអាទិត្យសម្រេចចិត្តថាយើងចូលបានថ្ងៃនេះជា supervisor ព្រោះជាទូទៅគឺ Put upon. Hello? Put upon, can you hear me? Oh, Mom Sophia just joined. I will write late, okay? Chị Monica. And Sayla, this morning absent.
Yes, teacher.
This morning you were absent. Where did you go?
Control, sir.
Oh, you study with me. Oh, okay. So why you sleep so much? Now what are you doing? Hello? Sila?
But
Now what are you doing?
study, sir.
Study. So are you writing a professional profile?
No, sir. At the chair.
I'm asking you to write a professional profile. Oh, you did not follow me. Okay. So if you have to you can start now. You still have 8 more minutes, Sila.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You still have 6 more minutes. If you finish, you can send to our Telegram group. Okay, hurry up. You still have 3 more minutes. Wow, I don't see anyone send me yet. Okay, hurry up.
Yes, sir. I'm almost done.
Uh, Pardon, send to the group, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Hello, teacher.
Yeah, hello.
Teacher,
I'm checking out.
do
Yeah,
we have to put the photo or not?
it's up to you. If you use your
I
computer, you
just
can put. Make it nice, okay? You
okay.
can put,
Okay.
Mister, no problem. Because this is kind of marketing, designing. If you are good at designing, you make it nice. Don't worry. I
Okay.
love it. Yeah. Okay, now time is over, but I didn't see anyone send me yet. Should I give you some more minutes, everyone?
Teacher send in group right.
Yeah, just send it to the group. I'm waiting to see, you know. Okay, now Linda already. Oh. Okay, so I think if you cannot finish right now, you can stop. Everyone, we cannot just continue doing this. Right now, I have 3 students already sent to our account. You can go to the Telegram and have a look at this together. Right. So why I don't go to my Telegram and just we can read from here together, right? So let's go to my Telegram and have a look from here together. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with Linda. Linda first. Linda. Okay, so Linda, graphic designer. I've been working as a graphic designer, you know, not just a graphic designer. As a graphic designer for 6 years, mostly I'm very busy with this work. Nowadays, I am a graphic designer at a popular company, one of the popular company you can add in Phnom Penh. I'm able to design and edit and do the photo, able to design and what is it? Do the photo editing. So what is it? Use the photo editing software. More than this, IT skill, creative, and innovation. I try to help company with my hardworking, with my commitments as a graphic design and trains in how to be a successful designer, accuracy and attention to detail. What is it? Is it you did it by yourself, Linda?
What teacher?
This one, did you do it by yourself?
Um, research by
You
Google.
research,
Teacher.
you research
Or
and copy from them or what? Or you just, I
some
mean,
teacher only
some.
two or three sentences.
Okay, I can see that. But now you were studying business. Why you wanna become a graphic designer?
Teacher is I is I want I like graphic designer too and business too, teacher.
Oh, okay. But you decide to study business rather
Yes.
than. Okay, I see. But that's okay, good if you love design. So later on, if you really love designing, Linda, this is your kind of class practice, so I don't mind. If you really love design, you must be clean and beautiful all the time, especially with your, okay, sorry, especially with what here, a graphic here, a lot of correction. So homework, it must be clean, okay?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Because design, you like designing, mean you like to be beautiful, clean. Okay, now let's look at Mr. Panan. Oh, why cannot open up? No, Panan is PDF. Okay. Panan work for an international school in Bawal. Wow, international school in Bawal. I have been an administrator. I have been working as an administrator. Okay, Panan. I have been working as an administrator for 3 years.
Okay, sir.
First came to work in a school called Cambridge. I was an administrator who prepared all the documents and did the teaching plans for teachers. Nowadays, I am still working for Cambridge International School, which is located in Bowal district. Since the COVID-19 has come to our area, my job has been blocked, but I could study for myself with online class in BBU to achieve my goals for the future. Okay, because now you're still working there, you should not say in line number 2, not I was. You can say I am, okay, still I am an administrator who prepare all the document and do the teaching plan. Even you are not doing it right now, but you are still, your job is still administrator there. So you please don't use the past simple to describe that. Okay, Panan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, you were doing teaching plan and everything, but now you are in business school. Why don't you choose teaching English skill?
Because this is what I created, and you
Oh, it's
already
not
said
real.
that you can
It's not real,
create
right?
what.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw. Okay, when you wrote like this, I did not know that this is unreal, but I thought it is real from you. Okay, thank you very much,
That was
Panan.
fake.
Yeah, yeah, okay, okay. So now let's go to Chariya. Chariya, management of restaurant manager. Chariya,
Yeah, teacher.
we say
Sorry.
manager, okay?
Yeah.
General manager of a high class or 5-star restaurant, you can say. General manager of a 5-star hotel or restaurant. I have been start opening my restaurant. Oh, you open your own restaurant. So you can say I have opened. So now I correct you for you like this. You can take note. I have opened my restaurants in 2020. Currently, I have 10 staff at my restaurant, and nowadays our restaurant remain open normally. We start open at 6. Oh, this is you do not talk about you. You talk about your restaurant. It's just like you are doing marketing for your restaurant now. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now seems like you are doing marketing for your restaurant. Online profile here is talking about you. Okay. For if you can say you are a manager of the restaurant and you opened in 2020, and what are your skills? You have skill in managing the staff, prepare the foods, okay, create some indigenous, or you can call a Cambodian or Khmer recipe or menu, right? Make the food looks interesting and something that would be your skill. This is not your skill. You talk more on the restaurant, just like you are doing the marketing for the restaurant, not for you. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. And then a lot more. I will read. I don't want it all. Okay, I'm gonna read a few more, and I think I'm gonna go with. Okay, I think I will go with. Okay, Molika, Sales Operation Officer at Meta Co Ltd. Okay. Check. Okay, account. Okay. I have been working as a sales operation officer since 2020. Currently, I am working as an operator at Meta. Okay, I specialize in tracking a report for the province about smartphone devices. Moreover, I am working with PPay. What is PPay? Molika? PPay. We
Yes,
have
teacher.
what is PPay?
People. Yes, sir.
Okay, about transfer money. Did you write this one by yourself? Monica,
Yes, sir.
did you write this one by yourself? Ah,
Yes.
You did it by yourself. So your English is good. Okay. So when we are learning and teaching, I mean, if I ask you a question, please try to help. Don't just keep quiet. Okay, Monica? Your English is good, not bad here, as I can see. Not much, not many mistakes. Okay, now let's go to Davi. Yeah, accountant. Accountant. I have been working as an accountant for 10 years. Oh, oh, 10 years? Okay. Davi, how old are you now?
Now I'm 19.
Well, you work since you were 9, right? Okay. I gained a lot of skills and experience which helped me to improve my profession. Wow, very good. Excellent sentence. Currently, I am working as a full-time staff at Print Banks in Battambang province. Besides that, I am also good at mathematics, English, and computer skill. Last updated 2 weeks ago. Weeks ago, how many weeks? Yeah,
2
2 weeks.
2
Okay.
weeks.
Okay, very good. I think your one is good. I can take as an example. All right, the best one for me, I guess. Okay, then the rest I won't read. Okay, you can learn. And okay, Mr. Uh, what is it here? Shanghai Vai Prasasha. You have two names. Oh, you wrote for you use
No, I
Mr.
wrote about my friend.
Oh, you wrote about your friends, not you. But on the examination day, you cannot write about other people. You have to write about yourself.
Of course
Okay.
not, yeah.
Right. A digital marketing manager. Wow, very good. Very new term, digital marketing manager. He has been working at digital marketing ad or as a digital what ad, this is the name of the company, Shanghai?
I mean the skills.
Okay, he has been working at digital marketing for 6 years. So you don't mention any place, right? Just say that he's working on for the field. Experience is
Yeah.
experience in banner designing, product packaging, designing, video editing with more technical support. Okay, so the second one, you have good word because those words are all about digital marketing, but it is not a sentence yet. Seems like you missed the subject and verb. Okay, Satya is a ball to create. Okay, a ball to create website and product management system for company to help them with their business. Okay, this one great, good sentence. Moreover, he's good at motivational and leadership skill. You just say he's good at leadership skill. That is enough because motivation is in leadership as well. Currently, Satya is working as a designer, manager for DD Cosmetic Co Ltd. Okay, design cosmetic. All right. Thank you very much. I won't read more. You can read more by yourself, and I may read it, and we may have homework about that, and you can do it and just submit to me. Then you're gonna get real feedback from me. This is I just read and give you a spoken feedbacks. I mean directly, and hopefully you can get from what I am trying to tell you. All right. So this is what. I want you to practice. And now we can continue our lessons. Let's go to a little bit here. We have, okay, here is one. Okay. So any question about the online professional profile, everyone? All right, if you are quiet, and then we can just continue a little bit, and then we gonna do some orientation on quiz and assignment. Okay, now let's look at function networking. Okay, work in pay and discuss this question. So we have question number 1. Do you go to conferences, trade fair, or other business-related events? Question, oh, I have the answer for you. So you know conference you can translate like a meeting, but big meeting, right? In Khmer, like we call like okay, in Khmer right up here. Sorry, somebody just tried to join. Okay, so in Khmer like this. or you can, what is it? Like this. Okay. All right. That is conference, trade fairs. And even out. Okay, related business. Okay, so do you go to conferences, trade fairs, or other business related events? Yes, I do. I participated in some conferences recently. This is my answer. You may have different. I will give you some time to answer the question by yourself too. And number two, do you think this type of event are a good way to network and make new business contacts? Give reason. Yes, I understand more about my competitors, the ways they do marketing and operate their work. I can build up good communication with successful entrepreneurs around the world. Their ideas are interesting and practical. So let me just translate some word for you in case you want to learn from this. Okay, so competitor. Okay, operate. What else? What else? Okay, entrepreneur. Business owner, okay? Entrepreneur, business owner. Okay. Now, question number 3. Do you introduce yourself to other people? Sure. I like to make friends. I keep talking to those who are sitting or standing next to me. I believe everyone comes to the event because they want to get more effective and practical strategy to develop their company. So effective. Oh, cannot write. Oh, I cannot write here. My ink is not work right here. Oh. So, okay, where should I translate for you? So I would translate here, okay? Effective. And strategy. Okay, then I will screenshot for you as well. Okay, now I would like some student to read. Okay, Davi, can you read the question and the answer again for your friends?
Yes. Work in pair and discuss this sentence. Number 1. Do you go to con
Conferences.
conferences, trade nói cho bạn
Trade fair.
trade fair or other business related event? Yes, I do. I have participated in some conferences recently. Number 2. Do you think this type of event are a good way to network and make new business contract? Give your reason. Yes, I understand more about my competitor. The way the competitor, the way they do marketing and operate
Yes, their work.
Operate their work. I can build up good communication with successful in with successful entrepreneur around the world. Their ideas are interesting and practical. Number 3. Do you introduce yourself to other people? Sure. I like to make friends. I keep talking to those who are sitting or standing next to me. I believe everyone come to the event because they want to get more effective and practical strategy to develop their companies. That's all, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much. Panan, can you read again?
Hello, Cha. Hello, Cha. You hear me?
Hello, please read.
Okay. Function networking. Work in pairs and discuss this question. Number 1. Do you go to conference, trade fairs, or other business related events? Yes, I do. I've participated in some conference recently. Number 2. Do you think these types of events are a good way to network and make new business contacts? Give your reasons. Yes, I understand more about my competition, the way they do marketing and operate their work. I can build up good communication with successful entrepreneurs around the world. Their ideas are interesting and practical. Number 3. Do you introduce yourself to other people? Sure. I'd like to make friends. I keep talking to those who are sitting or standing next to me. I believe everyone comes to the events because they want to get more effective and practical strategy to develop their companies.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Panan. All right, so I think you may not have the different answers than mine. I think you have maybe similar answer, or for example, the first one you may not, or you say no, I don't. Okay, the rest may be similar, and we may spend some time. Let's go to this one. Okay, so we don't talk about this yet. This one we're gonna keep for next week. Now, what I want to share with you is that, um, so we don't talk about this. Okay, we keep it for next week. So what I want to share with you today is the Microsoft Teams. Okay, guys. So you can see this is your Microsoft Teams because many of you now have the account. You see now our class, the time here is moving. You can follow my mouse, zoom in and out on your mobile phone screen. So the number of students, we also have the attendance. How many students attend here, we also know everything. And even upload every slide that I'm teaching even now. See, while I'm teaching, I also upload to you. I send to your Telegram, I send to your Facebook Messenger, sorry, not Facebook, Microsoft Teams. Why I like to send you a lot like this? Because I want you to read, I want you to learn. Okay, I know some of you are good at English already and some of you not. You have to try. And sometimes if you want to read this one, for example, if you click and you cannot read all of these, so who can help you? We have the video. Now if you come up here, you have the file, you click on file here. Okay, see my mouse. So and then you can see the recording. So and then you click on it. This is in Microsoft Teams, not on YouTube. Okay, if you want to watch on YouTube, that's fine, no problem. But if you want to watch here, you can see here we have English for Business week 1, week 2, week 3 until now. Okay, session 1 is 1, session 3, session 4. This is session 2. This is session 1. So we have I record for you from the beginning until now. You can watch the video again if you want to practice your English, if you want to learn how to read by yourself. Okay, but this is not what I want to tell you. What I want to tell you is that from next week, whenever I create the assignment, okay, for you, I will only create on Microsoft Teams. So I don't drop any quiz, homework, or assignment on Telegram. Let me speak in Khmer for you. I know some of you can understand very well, but some of you need me to translate for you. ឥឡូវខ្ញុំសូមនិយាយជាភាសាខ្មែរបន្តិចណាចាប់ពីអាទិត្យក្រោយទៅសូមបញ្ជាក់ថាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នានឹងមាន quiz homework ឬក៏ assignment នៅលើប្រព័ន្ធ Microsoft Teams ខ្ញុំអត់ទម្លាក់ homework quiz ឬក៏ប្រឡង midterm អីទៅក្នុង Telegram ទេអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាត្រូវតែធ្វើនៅក្នុង Microsoft Teams ដើម្បីធ្វើនៅក្នុង Microsoft Teams បានអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាទី1ត្រូវតែមាន account license អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំឃើញនៅក្នុងនេះវីរៈវ៉ាន់សិលាអត់ទាន់មានlicense ទេអត់ទាន់ឃើញមាន account license ទេក្នុងនេះខ្ញុំឃើញចូលរៀនមានតែម្នាក់ទេដែលអត់ទាន់មាន license ណាយើងមាន license ហើយយើងត្រូវ log in ក្នុងថ្នាក់អញ្ចឹងថ្នាក់យើងចុចពាក្យលើ team នេះទៅយើងនឹងឃើញថ្នាក់ដូចខ្ញុំបរៀនដោយសារខ្ញុំគ្រូបរៀនខ្ញុំសម្បូរថ្នាក់អញ្ចឹងទៅបើយើងប្រហែលជាមានតែមួយទេអញ្ចឹងយើងឃើញថ្នាក់យើងឧទាហរណ៍ថាថ្នាក់យើង307យើងចុចចូលរូប307ទៅយើង log in ចូលថ្នាក់ហ្នឹងឃើញទេគេមានកូដមានអីគេដែលខាង IT ខាង MIS គេណែនាំយើងនៅក្នុងក្រុមយើងលើកមុនហ្នឹងមិនដឹងថាយើងបានមើលវីដេអូនឹងអត់ទេអញ្ចឹងយើងមើលហើយយើងចូលតាមគេហើយយើងនឹងមាន assignment យើងមាន assignment តាមហ្នឹងពេល assignment ពេលខ្ញុំធ្វើយើងមើលនេះមានគ្រូមួយគ្រូគណិតវិទ្យាលោកគ្រូគាត់បានដាក់ assignment ប៉ុន្តែនេះឃើញបន្ទុក302ទេបាទអូនខ្ញុំមិនចូល302ឬក៏ចូលបន្ទុកណាមិញអូខេអញ្ចឹងបន្ទុកដែលខ្ញុំចូលនេះគឺបន្ទុកយើងកំពុងតែបង្រៀននេះឯងអញ្ចឹង assignment នេះមានគ្រូម្នាក់ក៏ដាក់ក្នុងបន្ទុក302ប៉ុន្តែឧទាហរណ៍ថាខ្ញុំបង្កើត assignment ឲ្យយើងឬក៏ homework ឬក៏ quiz ដែលយើងត្រូវតែធ្វើក្នុងនេះឧទាហរណ៍ខ្ញុំចង់ដាក់ quiz ឧទាហរណ៍ណាជាង quiz ហ្នឹងកំណត់នាទីទៀតអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំ create quiz សម្រាប់បន្ទុកណាឧទាហរណ៍បន្ទុកយើងបន្ទុកប៉ុន្មានបន្ទុកយើងបន្ទុក307អូខេចុចលើ307ពឹបហើយខ្ញុំចុច next មកអូខេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំអាចបង្កើត quiz ជាលក្ខណៈ Microsoft Form ប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំអត់ធ្វើតាមនឹងទេជាទូទៅទោះបីជាវា quiz មែនតែខ្ញុំប្រើពាក្យ assignment អញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំយកបន្ទុកយើងបន្ទុក307មកទីហោឲ្យណាទាំងអស់គ្នាអត់ទាន់មាន quiz អត់ទាន់មានអីទេខំឲ្យយើងរៀបចំខ្លួនទៅហើយទៅមើលវីដេអូដែលគេតម្លាក់ឲ្យយើងធ្វើហ្នឹងអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំចូល next អញ្ចឹងនៅក្នុង quiz មួយនេះអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំដាក់ title ឈ្មោះស្អីគេ quiz ហ្នឹងឈ្មោះអីគេខ្ញុំជាគ្រូអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំដាក់ឈ្មោះខ្ញុំមកហើយបានបន្ទុកប៉ុន្មានអូខេហើយ assignment ហ្នឹងបន្ទុក307ហើយខ្ញុំដាក់ថ្ងៃណាហើយខ្ញុំប្រមូលថ្ងៃណាអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំដាក់ឲ្យយើងនៅក្នុងទាំងអស់ហើយ all student ហើយ assignment ហ្នឹងគឺដាក់នៅ calendar អីផ្សេងហើយខ្ញុំអាច save ទៅនៅពេលដែលខ្ញុំ save ពុបវានឹងបញ្ជូន ព័ត៌មានឲ្យយើងមើលថាអូគ្រូអង់គ្លេសបានដាក់ assignment ឲ្យយើងមួយអញ្ចឹងយើងត្រូវមកធ្វើក្នុងហ្នឹងយើងដឹងព័ត៌មាននឹងបាននៅពេលណាដែលយើង log in ចូលថ្នាក់307តោះនេះអ្នកនរគ្នាគ្រូខាងកុំព្យូទ័រគេបានបញ្យល់រួចអស់ហើយខ្ញុំគ្រាន់តែរំលឹកម្ដងទៀតដើម្បីឲ្យយើងរៀននៅក្នុងតាមប្រព័ន្ធនេះទាំងអស់គ្នាមូលហេតុអីបានត្រូវធ្វើអញ្ចឹងព្រោះយើងត្រូវរក្សាឯកសារទាំងអស់ទាំងបង្រៀនទាំងរៀននៅក្នុងប្រព័ន្ធ system នេះប្រព័ន្ធនេះណាហើយវាជាប្រយោជន៍ព្រោះដោយសារតែយើងមានអានឹងដើម្បីបញ្ជាក់ថាយើងមានការរៀនការបង្រៀនហើយទទួលស្គាល់ដោយក្រសួងអប់រំគេអាចចុះមកពិនិត្យហើយនឹងវាតម្លៃនឹងទទួលស្គាល់បើយើងអត់មានអានឹងទេពួកយើងមានន័យថាអត់មានអ្វីដែលគេទៅបង្ហាញគេទៅឲ្យគេទទួលស្គាល់ទេអញ្ចឹងសង្ឃឹមថាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាចំណាយពេលវេលាខ្លះដើម្បីសិក្សាអំពី Microsoft Teams ហើយអាច log in ចូលក្នុងបន្ទុក307ដែលយើងកំពុងតែរៀនតែម្ដងណាពេលយើង log in ទៅយើងមានគ្រូ5នៅក្នុងហ្នឹងយើងមាន English for Business Introduction to Business យើង3មុខទៀតយើងចុចមកយើងឃើញMathematics for Business Macroeconomic Principle of Management បើខ្ញុំចុចលើហ្នឹងក៏ខ្ញុំអាចទៅមើលបាននេះហ៎គាត់បរៀនអាទិត្យមុនគាត់បរៀនអីគេក្នុងហ្នឹងណាឃើញទេណាគាត់បរៀនអីគេហើយសួរថាគាត់បាន record វីដេអូទេអូខេអញ្ចឹង Principle of Management ក៏បាន record ដែរហើយគាត់ post slide របស់គាត់លើហ្នឹងទៀតនឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបានទៅមើលអត់ទេនេះវីដេអូដែលគាត់បរៀនក៏មានទៀតហើយវីដេអូដែលគាត់បរៀនថ្ងៃទី19ថ្ងៃទី20ហ្នឹងគឺសៀងហៃជាអ្នក record Hello សៀងហៃ
បាទលោកគ្រូ
បាទសៀងហៃឃើញនៅថ្នាក់នេះសៀងហៃអ្នក record ចូលដំបងឬសៀងហៃអ្នក record តបមកបានសុងសៀងលោកគ្រូសុងសៀងណាបាទអញ្ចឹងយើងមើល introduction to business មើលមានប្រហែលវីដេអូនេះហើយណាគេជាអ្នក record យើងចូលក្នុងនេះដឹងទាំងអស់ទាំងអ្នក record ទាំងអីគឺយើងដឹងទាំងអស់អូខេ record នេះឃើញដូចជា Honda V ជាអ្នក record មិនដឹងថាលោកគ្រូគាត់ឲ្យ record ឬក៏យើង record ខ្លួនឯងទេប៉ុន្តែយើងមានសិទ្ធិនឹង record ណាព្រោះយើងដើម្បីទុកមេរៀនហ្នឹងរៀនទុកឲ្យក្រោយរក្សាជាឯកសារអញ្ចឹងសង្ឃឹមថាយើងចូលបានទាំងអស់គ្នាបើគ្នាយើងមានបញ្ហាអាចទម្លាក់សំណួរនៅក្នុងក្រុមហ្នឹងទៅហើយគ្នាយើងដែលធ្លាប់ចូលពីមុនមក អាចឆ្លើយបានប៉ុណ្ណាជួយប្រាប់គ្នាយើងផងណាដើម្បីឲ្យបានរៀនទាំងអស់គ្នាដើម្បីឲ្យបានធ្វើ quiz ធ្វើ homework ទាំងអស់គ្នា Okay thank you very much any question Hello everyone do you have questions
No, teacher.
Okay, so if you don't have questions, you can relax from now. And thank you very much. Have a nice day and enjoy your next subject. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Today we leave early because I don't want to continue the lesson. Yeah, bye bye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Good luck.
ប៉លាលោកគ្រូ
Yes, vulnerable. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone. See you. Panan, bye bye. Chariya, bye bye.
Bye bye, cha.
Yes.